Hey everyone, it's Evie. It's the week of the 15th of October. As of this recording, I haven't posted anything. But basically, I've been busy, stuff's gone on. I'll explain that later, or I'll explain it earlier. I don't know, I haven't edited this video yet because I'm recording it. But I am going to a concert. I'm going to go see Ninja Sex Party. They're a comedy band. They're really, really good. I missed out on them last year, so I'm kind of happy to kind of be able to make it this year. So I'm getting dressed, I'm doing shots, and we're going to Royal Oak, I think. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I'll probably record some stuff, even though I probably won't because I'm really bad at that. In case I don't put like another video before this about like why I haven't been filming, long story short, depression. That's literally it, depression. So, you know, we're gonna do some stuff. Look at me, I'm fucking cute. It's fucking grocery time. Putting away my groceries. So as you guys will know, I don't have a car, so I have my grandma take me grocery shopping, or my mom, or my friends, or whoever will give me a ride. I try to space out my grocery trips from like month to month instead of every 2 weeks, only because A, I hate asking people for rides. I hate that I have to rely on other people. And then B, if I go shopping only once a month, it kind of saves me money instead of going every 2 weeks. Because then I'm more like focused on trying to make that food last. This last pay period, I just kind of miscalculated how much your bills are going to be. And once my bills were done, I had $3 left, which isn't a lot for 2 weeks, especially since I was almost out of food. So seriously, the past week has been a lot of Taco Bell, a lot of just junk because I don't have any money. But that's cool now, everything's fine. So, what I want to talk about is the Ninja Sex Party concert I went to last night. What's today? Tuesday. 2 nights ago. I don't know what day it is. Today's Wednesday. Monday night. Okay. First of all, that concert was probably one of the best concerts I've been to. The opener was a band called Planet Booty. I never heard of them before. I guess they are also a comedy band of sorts. I don't know, they're really cool. Like, it was just a lot of very self-empowerment, like body positive songs. You know, it was just these 3 dudes. All their songs were just about they're about getting laid and like making love, and in a really like sarcastic way, kind of. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, the one song was about like getting laid, but make sure it's consensual, and it was just like very like good messages throughout the song. I don't know, I really loved it. The lead singer, I forget his name, he got on stage and he just like went on this whole rant about like, we don't care about your race or your gender, your creed, your religion, or whatever. We think everyone's got a nice ass, blah, 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 blah. And it was just really cool. I loved it. And the 2 bands came out next were the main show, Twerp and Ninja Sex Party. And they both kind of had that same sort of vibe, the kind of body positive thing. Like, they just want everyone to feel good. And it was a very, very cool show. The lead singer of Ninja Sex Party, Danny Avidan, he actually co-hosts the YouTube channel Game Grumps, in case you didn't know. So me and my friends have kind of always watched him. So hearing him on YouTube, I mean, once, twice a day for the past like 5 years, and then seeing him live, it was a really surreal experience. You know, it was weird too because me and my friend TJ, like, we both like Game Grumps and Ninja Sex Party, but we don't know a lot of people who also like them in real life. So going from having just me and him talking to each other about it to having over 1,000 people in one room all be fans of it, it was just like, it was super surreal and nuts. Like, in line, people behind us, people in front of us, they were talking about Ninja Sex Party, they were talking about Game Grumps, and it's like, this is the conversations that we have all the time. It was really neat being around that many people like that. It was really cool. Definitely one of the better concerts I've been to. I was very, very impressed at how they sounded. You know, a lot of times you hear a band and you grow to love them, and then you see them live, and it's just like, they're not as good live. Ninja Sex Party is amazing live. So is Twerp. I think Twerp, they're kind of harder to enjoy live because a lot of the songs are just instrumental, and some of their songs, when they do have vocals, the lead singer, Dr. Song, he uses a vocoder for all the lyrics, so it's very kind of like that auto-tuned, like, robot-y sound, and I don't know, it's not quite as satisfying live as it is when you hear it on, you know, Spotify or whatever. They still were really entertaining. It's just, I think I prefer them not live, I guess. But I got some great pictures, I got some great footage, which, depending on how I edited this, you have already seen it, or it's going to be after this. Because I have like a month's worth of footage that I need to go through, I'm not sure what I have stated or not stated, so I'm going to hopefully go through that today, but I just like to get this out there, basically, more or less, without getting into too much detail. The only reason I haven't been filming lately is depression, mental illness. I think I mentioned it before where, you know, I just don't have a lot of motivation to do things, and it's very frustrating, especially my days off. I had 2 days off in a row, yesterday and today, And other than grocery shopping, I didn't do anything. Yesterday, I slept in late because I was hungover and I just kind of miserable. But today, same thing, kind of woke up and I'm not motivated. And there's so many things I want to do. Like, it's frustrating to like have all these projects and hobbies and that I want to keep up on that I have not been able to focus on. And it's super frustrating because like there's so much to do and I'm not getting it done, you know, and that's just, you know, side bullshit. You know, there's main priorities in life that I'm trying to get kind of get taken care of and trying to get finished, and I'm not doing those either because I'm just no motivation. And I know there's real world consequences for not getting these things done, and even that's not motivation. I'm just like, whatever. So it's frustrating and I hate it. Something else that kind of happened. There's a subscription service called the Mysterious Package Company, and more or less they send you, I believe it's a monthly box or bi-monthly, or no, I think there's like different tiers. Anyways, they send you a box, and it's basically filled with puzzles, like logic puzzles and mazes, word searches, that kind of stuff, that are all kind of around one central theme, and you get them every month, and they're really fucking cool. Recently, on the Adventure Zone podcast, they released their own mystery package, and I bought it because I'm like, I love the Adventure Zone, and I haven't tried the service yet. So my box came in yesterday. I'm not going to film any of it, only because I'm sure a lot of people want to do it on their own. I was going to film me completing it and whatnot, but I already finished it, and it's just like, it's something that really, I didn't want to film, A, to kind of keep it spoiler-free, and B, it's something you really need to experience on your own and not just watch on a YouTube video. But basically, the whole gist of it is that the main characters from the show, from the podcast, you had to go to our website, and they kind of did some voiceover work, and they were like, hey, on this adventure, we need your help. And the puzzles kind of corresponded to what they were doing in the story. And as you solved the puzzles, the story moved along and the chapters continued, and it was really kind of cool. It's like you were there kind of interacting with them, doing puzzles. Again, no spoilers, but the puzzles were hard. I was not expecting that level of complexity or difficulty. You know, the puzzles range from like simple, like kind of translating different languages, to like these crazy mazes, to like this picture image finder. And one of the last puzzles was like this devious, like, variant on Sudoku, but it was much harder than that. I did manage, it took me like 4 or 5 hours to get through a whole set, but it was totally worth it. I don't know if I'm ever going to buy another mystery package, only because like they're expensive. I think, I want to say like $80, $90, and I think they even go higher than that. Like you can get cooler ones for like $200, and I just don't think I could justify spending that much on a couple hours of entertainment. They are cool, don't get me wrong. Like if someone were to like buy me like a year-long subscription, I would use it for sure. I just don't think I could pay that much, so I don't know. But if puzzles, you know, brain teasers, that kind of thing, if that is your thing, by all means, you should totally get a mystery package. They're super fun. And they have, like I said, different themed ones. Like I know for Halloween, there's like some murder mystery themed ones where you have to solve a murder. A lot of cool stuff. So if that's your thing, you should totally buy that and spend your money and have a good time. Anyways, I'm starving. I'm gonna order a pizza, play some video games, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know. Alright everyone, it's Monday. I know I usually stop filming on Sunday, but I just kind of want to add a little bit to the end of this video. I had 4 weeks of footage from the past, like 4 videos that was supposed to go up, and I just couldn't bring myself to edit them and go through it all and post them. As you all know, like I suffer from depression and anxiety and a bunch of other stuff, and I don't want to say that like my depression's getting worse. Like I don't want to alarm anyone, because that's really not that. Like my depression is still as manageable as it was. You know, it knocks me out for a couple days out of a month, but it's, you know, low key. I can deal with it. What's been getting worse is my like lack of motivation, which I guess could be a, you know, side effect of depression. I'm not really sure, but yeah, like I just have no motivation to do anything. Like literally, I wake up, go to work, I don't eat breakfast or anything. I come home, I barely eat any food, and then I go right back to bed. Except I don't sleep. I just either lay there or I'm on my phone. I don't really do anything, and it's getting super frustrating because like I have all these projects I want to do and stuff I want to get done, stuff I need to get done, and I don't do that. And I've brought this up before, but it's getting bad. So that's the reason for not having posted anything the past month, really. I I actually just went through the footage and deleted all of it because honestly, a lot of the stuff in there wasn't usable. It was a lot of me saying what I'm saying now is, oh, I'm sorry for not posting because I'm depressed or whatever. It was literally the same video I made 4 times, just different setting, different time. So I'm not going to edit that. I'm not going to repost it or anything. It's just gone. Which is kind of a bummer because, you know, I made this channel for 2 reasons. A, to kind of document my transition when I was, you know, a lot more optimistic about transitioning. But since my transition keeps getting pushed back farther and farther, this channel is becoming less about my transition and more about me just kind of surviving, I guess. And not that this channel is like anything unique or anything. People deal with the same shit I deal with every single day. I'm just documenting it and putting it on YouTube for 3 people a month. So yeah, it's just, but I do like having the footage available, to kind of go back and reflect on everything. So when I do have these weeks or months where nothing's happening and I'm too depressed to make anything, it's frustrating because it's like I'm missing out on stuff, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, so this video, which should be posted tomorrow, Tuesday, is going to go up. I'm going to try to make a better effort to kind of get my shit together, so to speak. But it's the same old song and dance. I say that, and then I don't ever do anything about it, so I don't know. So sorry to be a downer on the end of this video, but just thought I'd let everyone know what's going on. So bye, and I'll see you all next week, maybe. Oh my god. Alright, I'm here, it's loud, I'm up in the balcony, that's where they're going to be playing, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to get drunk and watch a band.
Oh, how you doing tonight?
Bags in that bag. You want this one in there too?
I want all the Taco Bell.
You can't fit it all in one picture.
I want all the Taco Bell.